job interview? Oh, yeah, I would love to. Yeah, I'll just grab the bus. Yeah, thanks. Oh. Hello? What? You gave it to someone else? Hey, no, it's not my fault. The bus was late.
Planning rules.
Developments are regulated by bylaws, regional plans.
As we discovered in our last video, traffic makes buses late. But this is only one of the 3 reasons why you can't rely on the bus. Experts said it's because of 2 more frustrating reasons: traffic light and you.
Me?
Yeah, you. But we'll get back to that. Here at PLANifax, we want to check this out ourselves. So how about another experiment?
Boring.
It's the slightly shorter and less boring experimental plan. According to the Transportation Research Board, buses spend half of their trip time not moving at all.
Come on! What the
I'm sitting here on the number 1 to see what the buses do for all that idle time. I'll sit on the bus as it goes through its route and document when and how long the bus is idle using this app called cycle track. Then I'll repeat this a few times. Now to make sure the data is accurate, I'm gonna do this again.
Have you ever gotten every single red light on your drive to work? If this happens on the bus, your route can seem like it takes forever. The reverse is also true. If a bus gets too many green lights in a row, it'll blast through its route so quickly, it can't maintain a schedule. So how can we fix this? If buses didn't have to deal with traffic lights, they would basically move in straight lines, like helicopters, right? Okay, they wouldn't be helicopters, but if buses didn't have to deal with traffic lights, they would have fewer reasons for their schedule to be disturbed, like a subway or a ferry.
And again.
Think you have $2.50 in your pocket, or maybe your backpack? It may not seem like a big deal to spend 30 seconds fishing for change as you get on the bus.
Come on, people, let's move a little faster, please. Run late.
But what about when 5 people do that, and 5 people at the next stop, and the next one? To compare how long it takes to pay for getting on the bus, we timed people using change, tickets, and a bus pass.
So as you can see on this pie chart, buses only spend half their trip time actually moving. So you might be wondering, well, what do they do for the other half? Well, about a quarter of the time, buses have to stop at the bus stop to let the passengers board and onboard. About 1/6 of the time, buses have to stop at the red light as well. And occasionally, buses get stuck in traffic and let the pedestrian cross.
Excuse me. For our study, we measured the amount of time it took 4 people to pay for getting on the bus. It took them 17 seconds to pay with cash, 13 seconds to pay with tickets, and by far the lowest, 7 seconds to use a pass.
There's a lot that Halifax Transit can do to make buses run on time, like introduce transit signal priority and transit cards. But these solutions are expensive and take a long time to get started. For example, the transit card in the GTA cost us $700 million. There's just no way Halifax Transit can make these changes overnight. In the meantime, the biggest threat to bus schedule is you. But don't worry, there are ways to make transit run just a little bit smoother. Get on the front of us and get off the back. If passengers with accessibility issues need to get off the front, please make room for them. And lastly, have your change, bus tickets, or pass ready when you get on the bus. That can save up to 10% of everyone's travel time. Of many reasons why the bus is late, turns out some of it is actually the passenger's fault. We're PLANifax, and sorry for throwing you under the bus.
It's just about to leave, so I'm starting to run. Getting out of breath, but I know it's too late now. And But here I stand instead, freezing my ass to death, still waiting for that goddamn bus, the one that got away, the one